Hello and welcome, John Croner with Bullseye Trader. I'd like to welcome you to the Artificial Intelligence Holly and Market Update for Wednesday, February the 20th, 2019. And before we get started, just to let you know, we have the results in, and we've done all the calculations. And last year, Holly, our AI, outperformed the S&P by over 98% in 2018. So great year for Holly. If you want to try out the software, right here is the link to get into it. That'll be posted in the YouTube videos. You can use Bullseye 15 to save you 15% on your first month or your first year. So be glad to have you give us a try. And with that, let's go ahead and get into the markets today. And we're going to start with the Qs. And you can see here we actually just lost just a wee little bit there, but we're down like 2 or 3 cents from yesterday, so it is a loss, pretty much a doji candle. You can see here the volatility throughout the day. We came down, we got some of it back, and I'm not sure what the Fed speaker said, but you can see here we pulled way back, and then we came back up, and so it was a little bit of a volatile day there. If you take a look here at the relative volume, you can see we had about average volume on the Qs. On the spiders, the diamonds were a little bit below average. We are still holding above that 200 if you take a look at that right there. So that is probably the most important thing for today with the diamonds. Now let's go ahead on to the spiders and take a look and see where we are there. And with the spiders, we've got the 200 down here, so we're well above that. We have a green candle, so that was very, very nice. A little bit of chop, but not as much. But there's that 2 o'clock time period, so you can see there we had quite a spike from high to low during that time period. But bottom line is we had a gain for the spiders, and so we will take that. The diamonds, if we take a look at them, you can see here we have the green candle there. The 200 is way down here, so looking good there. We've had a nice gain since we pretty much came back and retested that, so looking good there. Had the chop through the day here, but ended with a nice green candle. A little bit light on the volume, just 0.79, and you can see it here with the volume graph. But nice day overall in the market, so we will take that any day. Now let's go ahead and move on to Holly and see how Holly did. Holly Grail had 18 trades today, lost $1.17. but the risk on $1.35. Let's see what went into those trades. And we see here BHP, Sunrise Mover was the best trade of the for the risk off, and you can see got into it here, went straight up, got out for a timed exit. You can see right here the timed exit, and after she got out, it pulled back a little bit. And if you would have held till the end of the day, you would have let's see where we ended up. You would have, and I was circling the wrong ones. I'm sorry there, but had you held till the end of the day, you would have made 26 cents. But her best risk-on trade was AXNX. That was the quarterback strategy, and she made 33 cents on it. Got out for a timed exit. And you can see here how nice that was, got out here, and you can see how much nicer it went, ended up, $1.88. So very, very nice trade there. Now let's go ahead and move on to our Holly 2.0, just 6 trades there for a loss of 65 cents and risk on loss of 21 cents. Her best trade was AA. And you can see here it was a nice green candle for the day. She made 26 cents on a timed exit. And once again, as you're looking at that, you can see that she got in and it went straight up, got out, then a little bit of chop, and it pulled back some. So had you stayed till the end of the day, because she got off of the timed exit, she ended up, at a 64-cent profit. So that was a nice trade there, and that was, I think, the best in both categories. Now moving on to Holly Neo. Let's move our graphs up here so that we can see them, or the charts I should call them. And Holly Neo was the 11 trades for a 38-cent profit, risk on profit 283. So yep, there we go. Tilray, TLRY, and we had a dollar target hit, and you can see how fast she hit that target. It did pull back, almost to the entry, in fact below the entry, and then went back up. So 288 if you held it till the end of the day. So that was a very, very good trade. Like we always talk about, man with machine, and you could have done very, very well with that, and that was the best in both categories. Let's go ahead and bring our Excel spreadsheet in here and blow this up so that we can get a look at it. And you can see today we had 35 trades, lost $1.45 in the risk off, made $3.97 in the risk on category. For the week, we're sitting at 54 trades, $1.17 loss, $3.71 is the risk on. So, Holly is doing pretty good in this short week so far, just 2 days in, 2 to go. And if you want, you can follow me on my blog at bullseyetrader.com. You can like me on Facebook. You can follow me on Twitter or StockTwits. If you got anything out of this video, go ahead, give me a thumbs up. We'd be glad to, have you do that for us. And if you haven't already, subscribe to these videos so you never miss one. And hey, I want to thank you for watching, and God bless.